Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you all? I hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. I'm also well. You know that we are passing a very critical moment now. That's why I have to stay at my home for my safety, and I do believe you are staying at your home for your safety. At the same time, you have plenty of time, and you think that you have nothing to do. But I think that it is wrong. You can use your time. You can make a good use of your time. But how? By studying well, by taking preparation for the next exam, by completing your syllabus. Yes, I know that you need some classes for that. But for a long time, you can't attend your classes. Without class, without understanding some topics, you can't take your preparation, you can't complete your syllabus. That's why we have arranged some online classes for you, and I do believe these classes will be useful to you. If you listen to our lecture carefully, then you will understand many topics well, and you can complete your syllabus. You can take preparation for the next exam. Today I will teach you a nice topic, and it is connectors. Many students think that connector is very difficult. It is not easy to understand. I do believe if you listen to my lecture carefully, then you will understand connector very easily. But I have a problem. You know that I am staying at my home. That's why I can't use whiteboard and marker. Actually, I do not have any whiteboard or marker here. But I will use a page and I will write something here to make you understand. I think it will not be a problem for you. So let us start our class. My dear students, today our topic is connectors. Actually, the first question is that what does a connector do? Actually, the main duty of a connector is to connect or join words, phrases, clauses, or sentences. If you tell me two sentences like these, Kareem can play cricket, and another sentence that is, Rahim can play cricket. So by using a connector, I can use only one sentence to express both. How? Kareem and Rahim can play cricket. I have used only one word, that is and by using the word I have used only one sentence to express you two sentences. So how is it possible? It is possible only by using connector. That means connector is very much important for us, and today I will teach you connector by using some sentences, that means some examples. If you can understand my lecture today, if you listen to me carefully, I do believe you will understand connectors and you will be able to answer connectors in your exam and get good marks. So let's start from the first sentence. What is there? That is, he studied well, then a gap, and you have got another things, that is, he got GPA 5. You must remember that all the effects must have causes. Without any cause, there is no effect, no result. Understand? Here, you will get one cause and one result, that means effect. What is the effect? He got GPA 5. He got GPA 5. Actually, you will not get GPA 5 without doing anything. There must be a reason. What is the reason? That means you have to study well. So here, he studied well, it is a reason. And he got GPA 5, it is an effect or a result. Then you can find out that here the result and the cause is okay. It's match actually. So if the result is okay, then you can use and. Understand? We expect GPA 5 after studying well. So it's okay. Then if it's okay, if you get the gap before the result or effect, you can use connector and. But if the result is not okay, that means totally opposite to our expectation, then what will you use? You have to use but. After studying well, everyone expects GPA 5, but here he studied well, that he did not get GPA 5. That means the result is totally opposite to his expectation. That's why you have to write but. I think you have understood. So try to understand the third sentence. I have written exactly what I have written in the first sentence. He studied well, he got GPA 5. There is also a reason, a cause, and an effect or result. And it's okay. After studying well, he got GPA 5. If it is okay, then you have to be careful about the gap. Where is it? It is before the cause. It is before the reason, not before the result or effect. If it is before the result or effect, then you have to use and. But if it is before reason or cause, you have to write as or since. I think you have understood. But in the next sentence, try to understand please. That is, I have written exactly from the second sentence, but the gap is not before the result, it is before the cause or reason. If the result is totally opposite to the expectation, then you have to use though or although. So I think and I do believe you have understood 4 connectors here. Then I will go to the next sentence, that is sentence number 5. I have written exactly from the first sentence, but what have I done here? That is, I have used a full stop after reason or cause. I have made the first part of the sentence as a sentence here. It is a full sentence here. And the result or effect is another sentence. And you know that it is a cause and it is a result or effect, whatever it is. But now the gap, though the gap is before the result, it is different from the first sentence. We know that the first sentence here, the first sentence in sentence number 5 is a separate sentence. It is a cause of what? Of the second sentence. Understand? So we have to use here so. He studied well, so he got GPA 5 because it is result of first one. So if it is a result of first one, after full stop in the gap you have to write so. So you have to use so or alternatives of so. You can see so many alternatives here. What are they? They are. That's why, as a result, therefore, for this reason, hence, consequently. Now we will discuss 2 conditional sentences. The first one, try to understand, that is, he studied well, he would get GPA 5. That means he did not get GPA 5, but he would get GPA 5 when? If he studied well. That means it is a condition. It is a condition. So if it is a condition, so you have to use if. Understand? So what will be the sentence? If he studied well, he would get GPA 5. Then the next sentence, that is, he studied well, he would not get GPA 5. He would not get GPA 5, that means he got GPA 5, but he would not get GPA 5 when? If he did not study well. That means we have to use negative sentence here, but there is no not here. If there is did not, then we can use if here, but we have not got anything like this there, so we have to use if plus not. How? If plus not means unless, so you can use unless here. So in conditional sentence, if you need something negative like if plus not, then in that case you can use unless. So unless he studied well, he would not get GPA 5. Then our last sentence, that is, he has some good qualities. Yes, anyone may have some good qualities, but if we want to give an example, so look at here, that is, he can sing well. I have given here an example. If you get an example, then you have to write for examples in the gap, because it is an example. Or you can use for instance. But after that, if you get more information, like he can play cricket well, it is an extra information. So if you get extra information, in that case you have to write besides, because besides is used only for extra information. There are more alternatives of besides, like moreover, in addition, again, furthermore. But if you get one extra information, so you can use besides. If you get more, then you can use moreover, in addition, etc., etc. I think you have understood all the sentences and all the connectors, and you will be able to use it in your exam. But before that, you have to practice your board question. I do believe you will be able to answer your board question by using these connectors. Yes, there are more. I will give you another class on the topic, then you will understand more. That's all for today. See you again.